Ladies and gentlemen, back in our Anime Gardens video, and I know I've been like 2 weeks almost, a little more than a week, late for the Halloween update. Just been a little busy. Also, the fact that it took quite a while to only get this unit and this unit, these two units right here from the update. Well, technically, I didn't get this guy, Death, from the Egghead event. Surprisingly got this character, which I only played the first level, first act, so it was like a base chance and it was super rare. As well as going over here and then pulling all the way to Pity for the best character in the game, being this guy. Now, another reason was because I was interested in getting every single Gorosei until I realized they ain't that great. And I was gonna keep going until I opened like 3,000 or 4,000 capsules, and these are all the ones I got. That's all I got. I got 3. Well, it's only 3 different ones, and then 4 of this guy. I mean, yikes. Come on. And also, the only reason they actually work is because all of them have a passive where they're all 5 on a team, they get 300% damage. Now, I don't know if you can math right? You only have 6 slots. So either you bring no buffer, you did bring no Robin, or you bring no farm. Funny enough, Robin sounds better to have. Because in what world are you not going to use the best buffer in any tower game history? That's insane. I mean, let's be honest here. Who's just gonna opt out on not having the best buffer in any tower defense? Not me. Not me, I'll tell you that. It's not me. But we're gonna test them out in the new Egghead event. I also have the new artifacts. I have one that increases burn damage by 150. That's on the girl. And then the guy increases damage, its HP by 300%, and then damage by 65. Maybe I could have done better. I just did it on the first ones I saw. Also want to test out the new ones. But yeah, all I did was play the first stage repeatedly, and I actually got this character. That's the only way you can get that character besides buying her. So I got pretty lucky. And this one, I'll be honest, it's quite easy. I just threw on like 3 nukers, Sid, Sukuna, and then Hajin, I think is his name. And with all of that, I had Wonder of You, so that just cut their HP by half. But we're gonna place Ghost Girl down. Already has that. Yeah, 150 fire damage, because that's all she really does. I think. Here she is again. Don't know what game she's from. Not bad attack, I'm gonna be honest. HP is also good. Passives. When maxed out, she enters blood heat mode. When active, damage increases by 100% and cooldowns are decreased by 30%. Enemies inflicted by burn explode, dealing 150% attack as fire AoE damage once per time. All right. Let's actually turn that on. Is she's these are 12 million. Oh gosh, what is happening here? Oh gosh, do they do stuff? Oh no. Yeah, so they're gonna attack again. Let's see, how much does the fire damage do? Almost 3 million. Did you see that? It went from, all right, let's see, 7.4 to 4.3 to 2. Okay, this is a good amount of damage. Crimson Spirit. After each attack inflicts burn for 5 seconds. Takes 20% damage once per second. That makes sense. And then finally, upon death, so if she were to die from a boss, revives with 50% HP, gains 200% damage for 15 seconds. While revived, she releases waves of flame every 2 seconds, dealing 250% attack, fire damage to all enemies in range. When the duration ends, self-detonates, dealing 600% fire explosion to all enemies nearby. And then there's this one. Gains 14% damage, deals damage to all enemies on the map, and grants all units burn chance. With a burn chance, 222 burn damage boost for 30 seconds. So she's a buffer for fire. Ooh. Let's use it. Oh, she's stunned. Wait, can I please? Let me do it. Oh. Oh, we actually have all the bosses, so it's nice way to examine the damage. Oh, I should have looked at her damage. Oh well. Oh well. This is awkward. This is where I need to actually kill them. Probably not smart to use him. With visual effects on. Well, there's no way I kill this now, right? Actually, maybe it is 20 hits. Are we serious? Alright, I'm just gonna like... Alright, don't worry about him yet. He has a nuke, I can guarantee it. Retry. Alright, well, that's Ghost Girl. Pretty good damage, all things considered. Oh, wait. I didn't know there's a visual. I didn't know there's one of these. Whoa, I did not know this stage had a... Oh, that's actually sick. Hold on. That's actually pretty fire, not gonna lie. So that's Ghost Girl, not bad. Definitely gonna last a long time in the meta due to her buffing fire. Again, I don't really know how many fire units. I don't remember off the top of my head. All I really remember is bleed, but still a good unit. Good damage. Let's use her nuke again. 21 million. Pretty good. Almost 300 million damage. Now let's try out the best unit in the game. This is the best unit in the game. No joke. This is literally the best character the game has to offer. I don't even know what anime is even from. Already 9 million, 21. All right, 7 million, 6 million. What is happening here? I need to look at his passives. When he kills an enemy, he absorbs their life force, restoring 20% HP and gaining 30% attack for 8 seconds. So that's what happens. All right. Every time he kills 5 enemies, he gains Serpent Wrath. Permanently increases attack by 5% up to 50%. So right now he's already at 10, 11 million, 12 million. Does this stack? I mean, how long does this go for? Because can you not just like kill like a bajillion enemies and just become crazy? Each attack grants him 5% attack up to 50. Again, we're already stacking from this. When reaching the limit, demonic energy really explodes, dealing 200% attack as dark damage to all nearby enemies. Dark damage is like 2 times damage. Whenever you cast an active skill, he enters that mode from earlier that increases attack. For 35 seconds, gaining 150% attack. Reducing cooldown by 50% and all attacks inflict guaranteed dark damage, 2.5% damage. Or 2.5 times damage. So we're gonna use this. 677 damage. Deals damage to the entire field. 100% damage chance to inflict dark damage. So a lot of dark damage. I think there's relics that increase dark damage. Can be stunned. I can say that for sure. Let's see, 19 million, 20 million. Already had a nice solid 20 million. Damage actually did relatively less than Ghost Girl's damage. I'm actually no, it did like relatively the same. Probably because its multiplier is way lower. But yeah, increases HP. Oh my gosh, 60k HP, 60 million HP. My bad. And increases damage by 65% after being placed. We just got a nuke to clear everything off. But that's the best unit in the game. Infinitely ways to gain attack. I mean, just absurd damage. I mean, can he infinitely stack? I'm not sure about that. Because the first part is passive. Gain attack every kill. There's no cap? Like, there's no cap on it. At least for my understanding, there's no cap. Alright, I'm gonna do one little test and see if I can increase his stuff anymore. If not, then I'll close the video right after. Alright, we're gonna try a crazy strat here. We're gonna try and let every enemy basically spawn in. Oh wait, how long till my nuke resets? I did accidentally use it, so that might be a problem. I mean, shoot, if his passive works, because here's the thing. If I was doing it before I was placing him there, there weren't really as many enemies that I could really kill. Probably just like really late game enemies, so I don't really know. I feel like a snook has to be the one that kill these guys. I may place someone in there like, I don't know, here in this section. But I'll be honest, if this works like I'm thinking it is, and he can infinitely stack, then yes, I think he can be classified as one of the best. Not in the not like any like special things he does. And also, can we just say how small this map is? Yeah, this is a joke. My range, if I place him here, he covers the entire map. Alright, we're gonna hold it. Alright, his damage ain't that good, but we're gonna nuke. 50. Okay, yeah, I was right. He can infinitely stack. He sent 50 million damage. Oh my gosh, 50 mil? If only had that DPS, but he also cuts his SPA by half. So that was 50 million every 1.2 seconds. So yeah, if it was on like a really long one, like imagine I had like slows everywhere and I could have like Poochie out. Okay, look. I know this is like going way over where I need to be, but give me one last chance. Alright, I have been doing this for like almost a little while now. Now we're gonna test out how much DPS I can get out of this, or how much damage I can get out of this guy. If this does not beat 50 minutes, or 50 million, I'm gonna be set. I'm gonna wait till we get to wave 80. 4, 3, 2. Alright. We're gonna send him down, we're gonna nuke. Alright. What? Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Huh? It didn't work. Is he bugged? Well, that's such. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this today's video. You guys have enjoyed. Again, I don't know why that last part didn't work. I had like so many enemies. I feel like I should have reached a lot more. Maybe he's kind of bugged. I don't know. Still a good unit. And then, I guess I just call her Ghost Girl. Pretty good. I feel like she could be used as like a buff for like a little while. Maybe more fire units come out. That'd be nice. I don't really know. Yeah, because I don't really have all the buffers. I really wish this shop could just give me Mitsuri. I heard I think she's like such the second best buffer. I don't know. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a like, comment below, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next video.